Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. I know you missed me, but I'm back, so don't worry. So this video is about my room, and I'm gonna show you my room and some little vlogging. This room acts as my art room and my bedroom. So you're gonna see everything, you're gonna see where the magic comes from. Alright. This is from when I was looking for my phone tripod for like 20 minutes and I finally found it. So that was great. This is my roommate's cat. She's so cute. That's Tommy. He's so cute. Okay, so here's the entrance to my room. And the very first thing you will be seeing is this painting. Well, you won't see this when you walk in my room because it's on the wall. But anyways, here's the essentials like tattoo and this emoji tree clicker. And then we have our Disney princess wallet with a Javik lollipop. It's very important. Here's all my charms. They're so cutiful. If you want to know who is the artist, you can ask me because there's too many things. I can't list them all. Then on my doorknob, I have my favorite bags. So I have this Vocaloid I have a Vocaloid tote bag, and then I have this crossbody, and it's just whatever I use to go out, you know. It says BS, I don't know. I got it from Vietnam, and I think the shop is called Ba Sua, which means cow milk. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't mean cow milk, but anyways, I also keep my bouncy ball collection in here. Maybe it brings good luck. I feel like these balls have magical powers. We have all colors. I think the best one is this one because it has a smiley face and it's slightly translucent. Okay, and then over here I have my oil painting collection, which isn't very vast because I don't make that many oil paintings. But I'm gonna show you what I have. So I have this study of this cat. It's a cat bank. And then this is a work in progress. You can tell it's old and bad because the hand is backwards. And that's a no. That's no. This is a Dimash painting from my Dimash obsession phase. One of the world's greatest singer, of course, next to Ado. They're both the greatest singers ever, so yeah, I do not make the rules. Next, I have this angel guy cringing in a cringe pose, I guess, I don't know. Another really pale guy with black hair, because that's just my favorite thing, I guess. This one's an old one. But you know, it's cutesy. And then I got this blockier painting. I tried to play with the colors. This is a work in progress, but it's a fairy. This one's about suburbia. Suburbia. I have a gay vampire painting as well. They're in a blood ocean. This one is the old one, so it's kind of fugly, but whatever. Then over here, I have my very outdated calendar, cause it's not November, it's actually the end of December, but whatever. Here's my art thing with wheels. This brush is very useful for cleaning, highly recommend. Then one of my prized possessions is this tinfoil ball. You know, it's not completely polished at all, but I still, you know, I created it, so it's my child. Then we just have random art supplies that are dusty because, you know, sometimes you give up on traditional art. I'm just kidding, guys. I'll never give up. Okay, then I have my PC, and then I got this decor from Daiso. They are very cute. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. And then here's my microphone arm, which has some little trinkets on it. This is what I'm talking into right now. That's really crazy. This is a Sumiko Gurashi. That's Lu Guang. Lu Guang and Cheng Xiaoxi from Link Click, my favorite. And then there's just a Pokemon floaty, cause that's cute. Then I have my sushi chair, that's definitely not broken. And then I have my chair that has my butt cheeks imprinted onto there. It's been imprinting for several years, so that's pretty crazy. The chair's pretty good. I have also this beautiful desk mat and lots of things on my table. My favorite pin of Gary. On top of my PC, I have this lenticular vampire print. It's so cool. And I also have my collection of stickers from Wolf Hunter Art. He just gives me free stickers. I don't know, he's just so generous, so yeah. Then I have my Wacom one, and this is what I draw on every day. It's what I look at every day, and it's basically an extension of my body. So if I don't have it, I will die. Anyways, this is my notebook for keeping track of my money. I forgot there's a word for that. We also have a little Hot Wheels collection. So I have a toilet with a duck inside. There's some ducks and babies from conventions. Then we have this peanut butter and jelly car. It's from Target, when I used to work at Target, because they used to sell Hot Wheels at the check lanes. So I would be really bored and look at all the Hot Wheels. Anyways, this one has some mobility, but it doesn't really do anything. It's kind of dumb. But it's okay, I still like it. I also got this Barbie car. I think it's Barbie because it has some pink on it. Maybe it's more significant. Maybe Barbie rode in that car one time. We also got some classic flame cars and a lucky cat from a cake. And I also keep my apple juice cup here in case I need to use it to drink apple juice. And of course, we have Cheng Xiaoxi and Lu Guang from Link Click. Those are very important, so I keep them nearby me while I work. Then I have my second table, and I use this table for packing. So this is just some old stuff that I will give away as freebies because I don't know what else to do with it. I guess I could use it as like stuff to make a fire. I have a little container that my friend very kindly 3D printed of Sumiko Gurashi dinosaur. Here's my iPad that I use when I'm away from my computer. Honestly, I don't really like using it. It's not the same as my Wacom one, okay? But, you know, when I gotta draw, so... Then over here, I just keep all my trash because I'm too lazy to throw it away. But I'm throwing it away now, so good job. Good job, me. I also got this new masking tape, and it looks cool because it reminds me of a Chinese supermarket, or just like an Asian supermarket. We have some essentials on the side, like my business card, a Rogue pencil, and some little notes and cards and stickers and washi tape and stamp and another stamp and then a thing and a thing. Yeah. Alright, then I have my cubes. And this is where I keep some shipping supplies and then all my merch. So here's my cardboard collection. It's really advanced. And that's just all my prints and my stickers, my charms, everything. So yeah. If you ever wondered what it looks like in my room, that's what it looks like. Then I have a box to the right of this shelving unit, and it is for the cats to sit inside. I also have some stuff that I need to put on the walls. Oh my gosh! I got the... Oh my god, he's so cute! Wow. Anyways, here's my floor, I guess. Okay, so I have a dresser where I keep all like extra supplies. And there's Ryuji and Aki and Ryuji. This beautiful Hamtaro set from my friend. So cutiful.
Oh my god!
Alrighty, then we have some just random stuff. Guys, I'm not a hoarder, okay? It might look like it, but I swear I'm not. But I also got this new gacha machine. Isn't it so cool? Because we all love gambling. These are all my OCs. They're puffy charms. They're so cute. But the really devastating thing about this is that they do not fit in the balls. So that's kind of annoying. But, you know, what can you do? Oh my god, a cat. This is so cute. Here's my really old blanket. And this is my bed. I actually got a smaller bed so I can have more space in my room. But I also have this plushie collection. And here's where I keep plushies in here, but they fell out. I'm also displaying clothes on top of my bed because I think it's very art. These clothes have art on them, and I like looking at it. And that one's actually mine. Yeah. There's the plushies that fell down. And here's my rug. Carpet on the carpet. There you go. Now it's all perfect. You know what? Let's just put these plushies back in their place where they belong. These are squishmallows, so they're gonna squish right into place. And that one's a cute squirrel. That's like a Pegasus, I guess. Kinda has like a snout, like a pig. Maybe it's a pig. And that one's a unicorn. Or maybe that one's also a pig. Then I have a cat. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love cats. There's the finished product. It's so beautiful. Then I just have my nightstand next to my bed, of course, with some jewelry. My favorite jewelry, which is all of them. As you can see, it's really organized and neat, and everything is in the right place and not on the floor. But yeah, I also have my closet, which has, you would never guess this, but it has clothes in it. But what you actually wouldn't really guess is that there's also Monster High boxes in there. So here's all my clothes. I have so much clothes, it's kind of a problem. I was addicted to thrifting before, so that's why I donated, I think, about 4 bags of clothes. 4 full trash bags of clothes, and I still have this much. Guys, do I have a problem? Don't answer that. Well, I don't get clothes anymore, okay? Here's another display shelf. Well, here's like the first display shelf, because I don't have another display shelf. This is a sculpture I did in high school for 3D AP sculpture or whatever, you know, 3D art portfolio. Sculpture is about capitalism or something, and the fairy is like the proletarian pouring the tea of the fruits of the labor into, yeah, so the angel is kind of like this big being that represents, I don't know, Mark Zuckerberg. Then we got some unicornos going on over here. Honestly, not too big into blind boxes anymore. At the beginning, they were fun, but now I'm poor. Here is another tier, and here we have a beautiful, beautiful dinosaur that I made when I was a little wee baby. Actually, I wasn't a baby, but I was close. Next to the shelf, I have another closet. Oh my gosh. And here there's even more clothes. Well, this is just my outerwear and some shoes. But yeah, my closet's really cool because it has stuff that's really cool. Not gonna lie. And the final thing is this amazing, fabulous window. And it fits this piece of furniture perfectly. And here's where I keep all my dolls and my precious things. This one's my best doll because it's the best one. Yeah, so super cute. I'm keeping my pastel figures here because they all look so cute next to each other. And then here's the classic Monster High dolls. Well, they're actually the Creep productions. They're not the actual originals, but they're like the remake of the originals. But I really like their design, so that's why I got them. And then here, this is where I keep my main lanyards. This one is a Ryuji lanyard. You know, Ryuji's cool, but they made him a pervert, and that's not cool, but I just pretend that he isn't, and it's okay. Here's my art job lanyard. It has so much art on it. It's so beautiful and so amazing. Look at all these pins. The Sumiko Gurashi is actually from Daiso. The last one is actually mine. Yeah, and then here's my badge collection from all the conventions that I actually broke into, and I stole all these badges. Because you know, when people are cosplaying or whatever, they don't really pay attention to their badge, so I just yank it off them and they don't even know. I try to go for the ones that are the cosplayers that have some sort of headgear so they can't really see that well. And it's been working pretty successfully, so that's why I have all of these badges. That was a joke, by the way, because stealing is bad. Fan X, really cool. I got a bunch of ribbons. Then here's me trying a choco bun. You might think it's weird that I'm doing a voiceover over me talking, but now as you can see, the choco bun is a bun shape. It's chocolate colored. Now here is a 360 view of the choco bun in case you want to make a reproduction as a 3D model. So what you probably wouldn't know is that there is a ginormous surprise inside, and that is even more chocolate inside of the choco bun. Alright, so now I'm gonna turn on my 6+ hour auto playlist, and I'm just gonna pack some orders because we have 6 orders and we gotta do it. This person wants an Akechi charm, so we're gonna pack it. Okay, good job. We packed it together. Then we got an order of a link click print, of course. This person clearly has really good taste, by the way. Alright, now that I have all my 6 bajillion packages, I'm going to put them in my favorite Vocaloid tote bag. Now we're gonna go to the post office and drop off my 6 packages. Yeah. So after that, I needed to go grocery shopping, so I went to Costco because who doesn't like a good Costco run? Guys, how do we feel? I kinda want one. This green? Green probably? The blue. Oh my god, there's a rainbow one. By the way, look at this Christmas tree my roommate set up, and she likes crocheting, so she makes these little crochet ornaments. So cute, so cute. She also put up these Lego plants. They look so cute. Look how cute they look. What do you want? Okay, say bye, Tommy. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll let you know what I think if I read your question. Okay, goodbye.